Thank you for that question.
Last but not least, from my movie world, Bernard Santos, please.
Hello guys. What's your initial reaction when this was offered to you or after reading the script?
I think may message they candid lang ganun. They message my manager, sabi niya okay ba siya sa butt exposure? Tapos sisigot ko, okay ba siya sa put ko? So, yun yung initial reaction ko. Sabi ko, sure kayo. Yun lang.
Actually, ako po, na-excite po ako nun, nung na-offer po sa akin to kasi first, syempre, when it comes to first time, sobrang maano ka talaga, ma-enggan, ma-overwhelm po. Yun po.
For my second question, since this series is parang nag-o-open ng awareness about content creator, about dun sa mga sex workers. So, kayo personally, what's your take for those individual na may ganong klaseng work?
For me kasi, wala naman po masama kung ito talaga yung way of life nila or way of living nila kasi kailangan talaga natin dumiskarte sa buhay kasi we don't know or like there are some people na wala talaga silang work or like yung good na work talaga na proper job for them. Kaya siguro may mga taong lumalabas na naiisip nila na sa tingin ko ito yung para sa akin. Sa tingin ko ito mas mapapadali yung buhay ko or para sa pamilya nila. So, kaya nila nagagawa yun. Kasi for me naman, itong platform na to, mas pinapakita namin ito para mas ma-open up sa iba na hindi naman actually for them sa iba, opo, masama or like improper way to think na ganun yung job mo. Pero sa iba kasi, we have no choice kasi nandito tayo namumuhay ngayon sa ating, hindi ko po sinasabi na medyo mababa yung natin sa bansa natin, pero let's be honest na maraming naghihirap na tao. So, if they're this way nila for their living, so be it.
Yeah, I think the stigma around it should kind of decrease, die down. I don't know the word for it. I think if you watch the episode, yun yung juxtaposition niya and I come from a family of privilege, of wealth. Tapos here is someone who doesn't, but has earned his way. Well, you'll see when you watch it. No, he is able to provide for his family. So I think if work is work, and if you're not, if you don't hurt anyone, and if you remain kind, and if you spread kindness, whatever work that is, that's work. Yeah.
Okay, last na lang. Since there's a lot of roster of films or series sa VMX and yung sa inyo is available on VMX Plus, right? Or on demand. So why should people should pay for an on demand and watch this series?
For me, because if you do, you're supporting a platform that is widening, that is trying to widen their audience. That is not just widen their audience, but is trying to again give a platform for stories that don't usually get that platform. We're very lucky that VMX has decided, okay, we're going to what do you call this? We're going to give voice to queer stories, queer directors, maybe queer actors as well. And so anytime you subscribe, you give power and you give more opportunities. But also it's a good episode. Please watch naman.
Sa tingin ko po, yung inclusivity ng pagiging subscribe sa BMX Plus is when you have like a body exposure, like a butt exposure, and also, ayun po, siguro po dito kasi mas more extreme, yung makikita ko yung edge ng aming movie film, mas extreme po siya. Yun yung mas for not being boastful, pero yun po.
You should be proud.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now we have additional questions from the press to both of you, Tupper and Timothy. In real life, would you enter a relationship with a sex worker?
Well, yeah, why not? I mean, if I'm completely in love with this person, I mean, when you love somebody, that's unconditional, diba? So you love every facet of them, and like I said, for me, work is work, and whatever put them through life or however way they got there, I am I am all for it. Again, if you love someone, that's it. Diba?
Ako, I'm quite comfortable with my sexuality, pero ayun, I respect every relationships, different kinds of relationships naman. So I think I'm more open to that, and I support LGBTQI+.
Love is love.
Love is love, exactly.
For Topper, how different is my boyfriend is a sex worker from Table for Three?
I think in many ways naman. In tone, it's a very different. It has a different tone. May comic tone pa rin yung Table for. Meron ba siyang comic tone? I didn't watch it, guys, kasi natakot ako. I'll watch it soon, promise. There's like comic touches at Table for Three. Pero this one is actually quite different. This is a raunchy comedy. We'd like to call it a raunchy romantic comedy. In fact, it's we're dalawa lang kami dito, pero it's a big cast. It's may pagka Meet the Parents style siya. So it's an ensemble. It's actually an ensemble comedy. So completely, even tonally, completely different.
For Timothy, do you have any intimate and wild scenes in this film? And paano ka nag-prepare for the role?
Actually, ito po yung parang pinaka-finale ata. Yes po, opo. Nag-prepare po ako kasi, ang ginawa kong pag-preparation is, ayun po, hinanda ko lang po yung sarili ko na ito po, may mga kalablaban po akong lalaki, may mga kasex po akong lalaki, and first time ko pong bumabayo ng ilang oras na walang tigil na sasabihin sa akin ni Direk, this daw, ganyan. Tapos Cordio, tagilid naman kayo, bayo ulit, gano'n hanggang sa matapos po.
Ganun siya ka-romantic pa. It's like, ganun. Actually, it's not like, ganun siya ka-frank. Parang, okay.
Okay, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Topper and Timothy, the cast of My Boyfriend is a Sex Worker. Please invite everyone to please watch your film, streaming on December 6.
So, to Sir Timothy po, so since content creator nga po kayo naman po, kamusta po yung from content creation and then biglang VMX?
That was a great experience, and also mas okay kasi yung natatry mo yung hindi mo pa nagagawa is very memorable to you. I like, for example, this BMX Plus. Extremes kasi to eh. When you say extremes, wala ka talagang magagawa. As in, at least na-try mo to, at least na-experience mo to. Wala namang masama kung na-try natin for experience. Pero kung tingin mo hindi para sa'yo, di tanggapin na lang natin.
Sorry po for the serious question po, since diba queer film nga po ito. So, syempre diba hindi pa rin po ganun kadami yung queer film sa Pilipinas. So, gaano po ka-importante yung My Boyfriend is a Sex Worker, knowing that?
Thank you for that question. Actually, that's one of the reasons also I said yes. Because I think anytime there's a platform for queer stories, and queer stories that are casted and created authentically, I say yes. I think that's also one of the reasons why I said yes. To the first one was because at the time Viva Max, now VMX, was gonna give a platform for queer stories to be told. It is important because there's so many facets to being queer. It's not just one thing, and I think that's what's wonderful about ito anthology to eh. So six episodes, and each episode tells a different angle and a different facet to what it's like to be queer, and I think that's super important. I mean, diba? Anytime a minority gets a voice, everyone gets a voice. Wow, ang Miss Universe nun. Pero true naman, diba? Anytime you give voice to one group, a small group, then that means everyone gets a step or a seat at the table. So yeah.
No, actually, for me, important to queer stories na to kasi for those people who can relate na they're afraid to be true to themselves. Kasi yung iba kasi talaga takot ma-discriminate. Kasi most probably dito sa atin ngayon kasi talaga uso pa rin talaga yung discrimination. So I think this platform will help those people na kailangan nila mas maging totoo sa sarili nila. Kasi yung malay mo, mahal ka nang hindi pala para sa'yo, pero mas gusto mo pala to. Yung ganitong perspective. Yun po.
Thank you po, Kuya.
Thanks, Hannah.